Hey, it's PGA Pro Mark Panigoni. Today we're going to talk about something that's often overlooked and misunderstood, and that's ball position. The one mistake I see more than any is when people hit fairway woods or really long hybrids, they position the ball in the center of their stance, and that causes a lot of problems. It can cause you to top the ball, for one thing, and it also will cause the ball to go to the right. I think the reason people position the ball in the middle of their stance with these clubs is they want to hit down on the ball to get the ball airborne. And that's a logical response to hitting ground balls. You want to get the club face on the ball, and so you start positioning the ball back in your stance, which is going to help your club hit down on the ball. However, I don't like that idea. I don't like positioning the ball back in your stance, because not only will you be able to hit down on the ball, which is a good thing, but the problem you run into is your club face is going to often still be a little open when you position the ball farther to the right. As your club is traveling on an arc towards the ball, the club face will gradually start to aim towards the fairway. If you position the ball to the right, now you haven't given the time for the club to square up, and you're going to often hit the ball with an open club face. So that's assuming you don't make any adjustments. So you've positioned the ball to the right and not allowed time for the club to square up, you're going to hit the ball to the right. After doing that a few times, you're going to realize that, and then you're going to start to try to square up the club face with your hands. And this is where it's going to start to cause you to hit ground balls, because once you get into a habit of trying to square up the club face with your hands, you're going to release the club early, which is going to cause the bottom of the swing to start happening prematurely or to the right of the ball, and it's going to cause your club to bottom out behind the ball and come up and hit it on the way up, like that. So due to the idea that you have to square it up with your hands, you're going to start cupping the back of the left wrist prior to impact, causing the club head to move upwards. Early release causes the club to come up, which is going to cause you to top it. So by trying to get the ball airborne and positioning the ball back in your stance, you're going to end up eventually causing more problems than good. So I suggest this is a three hybrid, 5-wood, 3-wood, any kind of fairway wood. You got a long shafted club. You need more room. I usually position the ball about 80% to my left foot. Now, the key to hitting down on a ball is making sure that you're shifted well into your left side so that the bottom of the swing is happening on the left side. If you're not shifted, well then you're going to bottom out behind the ball. But don't try to put a band-aid on it by positioning the ball back in your stance, because you're going to start causing more problems than you're actually fixing. Fix your swing, be on your left foot, position your longer irons and your longer hybrids and your fairway woods about 80% or so, depending on the club, maybe even more for fairway woods, to the left. That will encourage you to move left and finish on your left foot like all the pros do.